Coats 9500 coming at you. It is 7:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's a cold, wet, rainy night. It's been raining most of the day. It's 40 degrees out, feels like 37. It's supposed to rain till at least 10, maybe 11 o'clock tonight, according to the Weather Channel. Rain, rain, rain. You get like one nice day, and then the rest of it's rain. And I've been thinking about a lot of different things. And one thing is getting the hell out of this state permanently. Now, I'm going to go over a few things. Now, this is the most expensive states to live in. Number 1, New York. Number 2, Hawaii. Number 3, California. Number 4, Massachusetts. Number 5 is Connecticut. Now, let's talk about New York, because that's number 1. New York has some of the most horrible roads I've ever drove on in my life. I've been in New York many, many different times. I've been all the way to Buffalo, New York. I've been in New York City. And I've been over a good chunk of the state of New York. The roads are horrible. Horrible, New York. Your roads are horrible. They suck. Prices of stuff in the stores like food and products are expensive. You know? Taxes are high. If you own any property, property taxes are high. It's a place I don't want to live. Move on to number 2, Hawaii. Now, Hawaii, you can think it's number 2, but it's number 2 for a reason, because it's out on an island. It probably costs them money, to put products out there. It's still part of the United States, but it's an island out there. So it's going to cost money to move products out there, such as, food products and different stuff, fuel, because it sits out there on an island. I don't know about the roads. I've never been to Hawaii, so I can't say a lot about it because I've never been there to actually experience it. We know a lot of people go there for vacation, so it's going to be high, stuff like that. People go in there, they're going to try to get to people because everybody wants to go there. But I'm sure their roads are a lot better than New York. But I've never been there, so I don't know. Number 3, California. What can I say? California. California, I'm not sure on the roads. They may be pretty decent out that way, but their fuel prices are extremely high from what I hear. Taxes are high. The rent an apartment is high if you want to live in an apartment. Stuff out there is very, very high. I would never want to live in California, even though parts of California, like Northern California, are really nice. But you got to be at least a millionaire to live comfortably in California. Let's face it. Number 4, Massachusetts. I can talk a lot about Massachusetts. Roads are horrible. They get the snow, the ice, the rain, everything. The rain, but the rain is not that bad, but the snow and the ice is. And they put the salt on the roads. It eats your vehicle up, so you have to buy new vehicles quite often, at least every 5 years, because you buy a brand new one 5 years later, look at it, and live here year-round. See what it looks like after you paid $40,000 or $30,000 or $20,000. And insurance is high here. I pay $899 a year for insurance on this RV. Then I got to pay another $35 for the sticker on the windshield. A lot of states don't even have that sticker, but this state does. Charge you to go on the roads. You got to pay, like the Mass Pike, Interstate 90. You got to pay. You got to pay to go on the roads, and the roads suck. You go down to Brunswick, Georgia, Lakeland, Florida. The roads are beautiful, just as smooth as a dime. They're not charging you. Taxes are cheaper. Food's cheaper. For instance, I went in the store the other day, bought a package of hot dog buns. $1.38 for the great value ones here in Massachusetts. Down in Brunswick, Georgia, 67 cents for the exact same product. Half a gallon of ice cream, the great value one, here in Massachusetts at this Walmart, $2.97. $1.98 down in Georgia. Huh? Now, that may not sound like much, But in a year's time, you're buying all this products, whether it's fuel for your vehicle, your insurance, food products, it all adds up. And you're paying out a lot more to live in these states up here in the north. I can tell you, a lot more. A lot more. The point of this video is, this may be my last year here in the Northeast. Next year when I leave, I may not be coming back. Now, about 85% sure. And that's just the way it's going to be, because I don't like it. It's more wear and tear on my vehicle. The mountains, so you got to figure you're going up and down mountains, up and down mountains. That's wear and tear on your transmission, your engine. Where the land is flat is better for your vehicle. And we don't, and it's just a lot of different things. And a lot of different things, it's not like I'm rich. If you were rich, it wouldn't matter. If you're a millionaire, it wouldn't matter. Just buy whatever. Doesn't matter. But when you're not rich, these things make a big difference. For instance, I like to ride my bike. I like to go to the state park. To get into the state park, it's like $8 or $10 up here. And now I know they charge down south, but I think it's only like $2 or $4 to get in with your vehicle. And they got a lot of parks that are city parks that are just as nice as state parks in the south, such as Florida. They don't charge you nothing. You can go in there all day. They got picnic table areas. They got places where you can cook out on and everything else, such as Lake Parker Park in Lakeland, Florida, which is a very, very nice park that I miss dearly, that I don't have to pay to get in. For Maoris, you can't stay overnight. You can't overnight camp there, but it was a place to go. Up here, they don't got those places to go. Or if they do, you got to pay for it to get in. You got to pay. They want you to pay for every fucking thing you get up here in the north. That's what kind of people they are. While these fucking assholes down in Boston sit down there and fill their pockets up. Fucking cocksuckers. Nothing. So you talk about a poor guy that goes in and steals a loaf of bread, but you don't think about all these rich motherfuckers that sit down in Boston and New York that steal the people blind. Steal them blind. Nothing but criminals. You got a bunch of criminals up here running the state. Running the state. Criminals. Nothing but criminals. But they can get away with it. For somebody you going to steal a loaf of bread, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. So, I think this is my last year here in the Northeast, and that's going to be it. I don't care about the jobby poo. The jobby poo. Because the jobby poo is me making money and me spending money. So the money's going like this. Do you get it? Do you get it? People watching this video, do you get it? You make money and you're spending money. You're spending it constantly. Spending it. So you're not making anything. I'd rather be somewhere where there's less money, get a job working less money, and be somewhere where the land is flat, the sun shines almost every day, and I like the heat better than the cold anyway. Right now my furnace is running, burning up propane, which costs me money. On and on it goes. Connecticut, like I said, Connecticut's high too. Connecticut's roads, it might be a little bit better than New York and Massachusetts, just a little bit. But the taxes are high there, fuel is high there, and everything else. So you're not winning. You're only winning once you get down around Brunswick, Georgia, Slidell, Louisiana, Lakeland, Florida, St. Augustine. St. Augustine is getting a little overpopulated, but still St. Augustine, Lakeland, Florida, Plant City, Florida, places like that. And there's others that I've been to that are much, much better than here. So, that's about all I get to say in this video. Like I said, I'm going to probably finish up this year in Massachusetts, seeing that I'm here. But next year, you may not see a Coach 9500 making the commute back north. I'll be somewhere, but it won't be up here. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.